Hello, I'm Stuart from Elite Optical. We're the UK distributor for all of the HIKMICRO outdoor products. That includes the thermal monoculars and rifle scopes and the night vision products. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new ALPEX 4K and ALPEX LRF 4K. Before we take a detailed look at the new ALPEX 4K, I just want to introduce some of the background to the HIKMICRO business. HIKMICRO are focused on developing products to enhance your enjoyment of the outdoors. You'll see in 2024 the introduction of a new slogan, Hunt to Explore. Hunting is one of the unique ways to perceive the world. It's about pushing boundaries, driving innovation and seeking new horizons. Looking ahead to 2024, HIKMICRO will consistently hunt to explore, together with our customers, dedicated to enhancing the hunting experience for customers and enabling them to explore the broader world with advanced, innovative thermal and night vision solutions. The other key principles for HIKMICRO are always pushing the boundaries of image quality, usability and reliability. We've seen massive strides in the performance of the thermal products in the time we've worked with HIKMICRO. This commitment is clearly shown in the latest range of thermal monoculars, including the Falcon, which has been exceptionally popular in the UK. That's using the latest generation sub-20 net-D sensor. That's giving you loads of detail in the image, and it's also allowing the unit to work in the harshest of conditions where the natural signals required to make a thermal work are interrupted by the weather or rain. We've also seen huge steps in the usability of HIKMICRO's products. That's been developed through the feedback from us in the UK and all of the customers and distributors around the world. The software has advanced. It's now easier to zero and set up and control any of the thermal products in the range. You can also see that in the design of the products. They're using 18650 replaceable batteries as their backup. Those are easy to use. The button layouts have been developed so it's easy to use in the dark and with gloves on. You've also got large focus adjustments and features like the LRF and ballistic calculator, which are now being included in these new products. Another key consideration for HIKMICRO is the reliability and build quality of the units. That's no more evident than in the latest generation of thermal monoculars, which all use a very robust magnesium alloy chassis. That gives them a very solid feel, and when you add in features like the new style buttons, gives you confidence that the units are going to last for years and years. Should you be unlucky and have a problem with a HIKMICRO unit, there are RMA centres located all around the world. That's in Europe, South Africa, Australia. You're guaranteed to have a fast turnaround at a local service centre should you ever encounter a problem with one of our products. And now we're going to take a look through the ALPEX 4K and see which new features HIKMICRO have built into this new scope. The original ALPEX was extremely popular in the UK. It won the British Shooting Show Award for night vision and thermal product under £1,500, and it's sold extremely well. That's due to its performance during the day, where it offers a bright, vibrant image. As you hit that twilight period, as the sun's starting to set, and that's mostly where your activity is going to happen, especially if you're deer stalking, it carries on with that full colour image right up until the darkest time of night. At that point, you'd need to switch your IR torch on, and you can carry on shooting with a crisp black and white image. The ALPEX 4K delivers all of that, plus more. Let's take a look at how it does it. The main advantage with the ALPEX 4K is that latest generation high resolution HIKMICRO sensor. That's delivering even more detail both in the daylight and at night. HIKMICRO's target is to produce a digital scope that can rival an optical scope, whilst also adding that flexibility to carry on shooting in low light and nighttime conditions. The ALPEX 4K truly is a scope capable of shooting 24 hours a day, and with features like the LRF and ballistic calculator, you've got that advanced accuracy. Let's take a look around the ALPEX 4K and see what features HIKMICRO have built into this amazing new scope. Starting from the front, we've got our objective lens and our focus adjustment. That's giving us a crystal clear image at any distance during the day or night. Coming back a step, we've got a brand new feature for digital day-night scopes. This is an internal adjustable aperture. As we slide this adjuster up and down, it's changing the internal aperture like you'd find in a camera, and in turn that adjusts how much light is entering the scope. So during the day you may want to close that and restrict the amount of light entering the scope, while at night you're going to want that wide open to let the maximum possible amount of light enter the scope. This is replacing a basic system that people have